think about what God calls us to in salvation, and that it's by grace, but that grace always transforms us to become other people. That's exactly what community is. Community is never about people staying the same.
The background here in Peru is about 90+% Catholic. Here in Cusco, that Catholicism is also mixed with kind of the Inca beliefs.
In the Quechua community, we have a twisted sense of community that has not had the impact of the gospel. So there's a lot of manipulating, gossip, those kinds of things. And grace, because of the power of the gospel, is helping them to realize that their community spirit isn't something they have to get rid of. They just need to allow the gospel to inform that so they truly care for one another.
One of our focuses here in Cusco is always for people to fall in love with Christ's church, His bride. You cannot love Christ without loving His bride. And so we love to see mercy ministries, outreach ministries, bring people into the church, usually through personal invitation. And as we serve the community, we're also inviting them to participate in our Christian community.
Every patient that comes seeking medical attention, they are in a needy place. Something is wrong with themselves, with their children, and because of that, they are more open, they are more vulnerable, and we see there a lot of opportunity to engage them through that physical problem. The name of our clinic is La Fuente Centro de Salud Integral. We talk about integral health here. And when we think about integral health, we think about physical health and we think about emotional and spiritual health. And as they experience true gospel healing, they involve themselves with our local churches, they enter into discipleship, and they can begin loving those around them in a more integral way.
One of the great aspects of Peruvian culture is that it's very communal, and because it's also Latino, it's also very relational. And so when we talk about covenant theology and seeing that His people are not just specific individuals that He has saved, but also He's saved a community. He's going after a community of people for Himself.
If you compare U.S. culture and Quechua culture, we're very individualistic, and there are good things about individualism. As an individual, we need to make a personal profession of faith, accept Jesus, and they're coming from a community background. They don't think in that terms. They would think of the whole community deciding to follow Christ. The gospel brings a whole fresh view to what community can be for them.
If we truly are Reformed, we begin to see what God really cares about, and He loves the orphan, He loves the widow, and He loves serving those that are in need. And so we seek to be the hands and feet of God here in Cusco by reaching those people and reaching them for Christ.
The church was very much a close-knit community, and that's their model in the Bible, not what they've experienced.
They want to be a part of a family. They want to be able to call a people their own and participate in a greater way. That is the church. That is exactly what Christ came to do.